Hi, this is Sam with CW Logistics. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Dimitri with Dnipro Logistics. I'm calling on your posted reefer load from Atlanta, Georgia to Louisville, Kentucky for today.
Yes, this one is still available. Picks up today in Atlanta anytime between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Delivers tomorrow in Louisville at 9 a.m. 15,000 pounds of fresh salad greens, 45 degrees on the reefer, and I got $1,200 on this one.
Sounds good, but I'm looking for 1,600 for Louisville. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I already covered two of these for 1,200 and I got this one left. I can do 1,300 for you.
Can you meet me at least at 1,500?
Let me put you on a quick hold. I'll have to check with my boss. Hey man, my boss said that 1,350 will be the best we can do.
Okay, let's do 1,400 and I can get the truck there in an hour.
Alright, let's go for 1,400. What's your MC number?
This situation was very typical. A simple, standard load, one pickup, one delivery. Morning pickup time, morning delivery time. Not heavy, not low temperature, absolutely nothing bad about this load. The route is about 420 miles, perfect for a day's load. Broker started at 1,200, the dispatcher started at 1,600. Early in the conversation, the broker reinforced his position by saying that he had already sold several of the same loads for 1,200. However, that didn't stop the dispatcher. He knew that the market price was somewhere around $1,300 to $1,500. The broker offered 1,350. At this point, the dispatcher could have just agreed, but he went a bit further and got that extra $50 for a final rate of $1,400. Great, simple negotiation. If there was a test book for dispatchers, this conversation would be in it.
England Logistics, Jeremy speaking. What can I do for you?
Hi Jeremy, this is Dimitri with Dnipro Logistics. Calling regarding your load from Los Angeles, California to Portland, Oregon for Wednesday.
What's the load posting number?
The posting number is 12567.
This one picks up in Riverside, California on Wednesday at 11 a.m. and delivers on Friday at 9 p.m. 42,500 pounds of canned food and pallets, and we are paying $4,000.
You said pickup in Riverside? What's the zip code?
Zip code is 92501.
Okay, thank you. Can we deliver this on Friday morning?
Unfortunately not. It's a set appointment. They will not be able to unload you at any earlier.
Okay, we can make it work, but I will need to be closer to 6,000.
I won't be able to pay that. The best I can do is 4,300.
Sir, the rate you're offering for this load is absolutely fine, but the delivery is late at night on Friday. You know that I will not be able to find another load so late and might get stuck in Portland for the whole weekend. I can go down to 5,500, but anything less than that won't make any sense for me.
I understand that, but unfortunately I don't have that much money on the load. I could probably go up to 4,500, but that's my maximum.
Alright, no problem. I think I will pass on this one and explore other options. I will give you another call later if it's meant to be.
Sounds good, man. Have a good day.
Let's look at this conversation in detail. The first thing the broker asked was a load posting number. At the big brokerage companies, all the loads posted are assigned a unique number. That makes it easier for them to find the load in their system. This number, if available, can be found in the post information on the load board. The load was posted as Los Angeles to Portland, but when the broker started giving the information, he said that the pickup city was Riverside, California. This is standard practice with brokers. When a load is picking up in a small town near a major metropolitan area, brokers will post the load with a different city. All the dispatcher has to do is ask for the zip code of the city and type it into Google Maps. Then quickly calculate the correct number of miles. Going forward, so Riverside to Portland, distance is about 1,000 miles. As we already know, this is the ideal distance for a 2-day load. By picking it up on a Wednesday morning, the driver could deliver it on Friday morning and have time to pick up another load on Friday. But in this situation, the shipment cannot be delivered until 9 p.m. The dispatcher specifically asked if it was possible to deliver in the morning. Since there is no such possibility, it puts the dispatcher in a difficult position. It's unlikely that he'll find another load on Friday night, and he'll have to risk looking for a load that picks up on the weekend. Depending on the dispatcher's goals and objectives, he could have given up on the load right away or started negotiating for a higher price. In this case, the dispatcher thought it was worth it to try to get a great price and immediately asked for $6,000, stipulating that his truck would not just lose a whole day but could get stuck for the whole weekend. The broker was willing to pay extra, but not at the level the dispatcher wanted. The dispatcher's minimum offer was $5,500 and the broker's maximum offer was $4,500. Because there was too much difference, the dispatcher decided to stop negotiating. He said openly and honestly that he wanted to look at other options. The dispatcher may well expect a call back from the broker with a new, higher offer. After all, the broker already knows that he can get that truck for his not so comfortable load if only he can get to the right price level. A professional and informed decision on the part of the dispatcher. Knowing the Los Angeles to Portland lane, the dispatcher knows that demand exceeds supply. While the dispatcher still has plenty of load options, for the broker his truck may have been his last chance. Knowing when to stop the conversation is an important skill. If the broker calls back, the dispatcher's negotiating power will be very high. Hi, this is Dimitri with Dnipro Logistics. Could you give me some information about your flatbed load from St. Louis, Missouri to Mobile, Alabama for today?
Yes, sir. Pick up today in St. Louis at any time, first come first served before 5 p.m. It needs to be delivered at any time tomorrow. The facility is open from 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. It's 35,000 pounds of car parts, requires a 4 feet tarp.
Great, we can do that for $2,500.
That's fine. What's your MC number?
My MC is 76504.
Yeah, I don't think I can put you on this low. We're not set up and I need a reliable carrier on this one. This is an important load for my customer.
Sir, you're looking for a reliable carrier. You got one right here. Our company is over a year old and I can provide references of our partner brokers with whom we've been working closely for months without a single issue. My driver has been working with a flatbed for over 10 years. He's unloaded now and ready to start moving at any time. Give me a chance on this one and you'll have another reliable carrier in your contact list.
Alright Dmitry, you sound like a serious guy. I'll take a risk on this one. Don't make me regret it. Give me your email address so I can send you a setup packet.
Another typical situation. The broker has an important load on his hands and he has no right to screw up. He's probably already had problems with the shipper and if he makes another mistake, it could result in the loss of the customer. When he finished giving information about the shipment, the broker didn't name his rate, so the dispatcher took the initiative and named his desired price, $2,400. The broker, for whom making money was not a priority at the moment, immediately agreed. It was more important for him to give the load to a responsible carrier than to make an extra couple $100. He immediately checked the MC number of the carrier in his database, saw that he hadn't worked with the company before, and was about to give up. The dispatcher, on his part, realized that this was the perfect load for him and began to emphasize the professionalism of his company, his driver, and himself. In this case, the broker was convinced. It doesn't happen every time, but you should definitely try. Good negotiation goes a long way.